So tell us, man. So what's going on, man? I know Bill's coming on later, but you got a collab with him, man. What's that all about, man? We'll talk about that.
Yeah, man. I mean, he hit me up at one point about possibly doing a pin a while back, and I was like, yo, I don't know, man, if it's really gonna sell well. It's when I was first starting out,
Right.
and then recently, I think he had hit me up about the Anox code he wanted to do, the ANTOX code, and he gave me some pins to put on my unboxings. And then I was just like, hey, Bill, I mean, I think I'm ready for that pin. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. And then, he sent me some different options on how to do it. And I don't even remember how I came up with the idea for it or anything like that. I was trying to think, like, did I have it before that, after? I was thinking earlier. And then all of a sudden, it kind of just came out and came to me. And I sent it to him. And he's like, that's great. We're going to do that, So then he put together a little video for it. And I originally was going to put out a shirt to match it. But I was really going to put out a shirt with a little bit of a different design, but then I was like, let me just use that design to put out the matching shirt. So I actually have it here because mine just came today, actually. So that's the pin. It's going to be like the Boondox Saints with the saying, the Veritas Equitas. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's the Boondox Saints saying with the ant and the ox tail, like the Boondox Saints. So that's going to be the pin, and I have it on the shirt. This is the Essential T-shirt from my Redbubble shop, and I got it in the forest green. I thought it came out pretty dope. It just came in today.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
I already sold a couple of these with the pin.
Look like there with in the center. That's what the pin's gonna be.
Yeah, this is exactly the pin right here.
Okay.
With the Celtic cross in the center.
So that's sweet.
Yeah, so actually, I know I sold a decent amount, like in the first hour, and then a couple shirts came in, and past couple of days, actually, the shirt sales have been pretty good. When it starts, you probably know this one, because the Redbubble sales are anonymous. I don't know who's getting them, so it's kind of a surprise, like when the shirts sell, and then I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck this is, and then all of a sudden, I'll see the post, and I'll be like, oh, that's the guy, it must have been him. And I try to go by the sizes, and one of the issues is that we have a lot of big dudes on our pages, man. And like some of the designs only go to 3XL, some of them go to 5XL, but I've said some guys like 10XL, and I'm like, they wanted to send me a shirt for me to print, and I'm like, I don't do that though, Redbubble prints them out. So can't tell you the amount of big dudes that have contacted me that wanted the shirts that just, I don't have the sizes big enough, and Josh Druid, I don't know if you see him on some of the pages, he does like the Walkabout Nation where he's on his weight loss journey, and he made actually one of my shirts a goal of his to get in. He bought the Anox Jaws shirt, and he's like, I got it in 3XL, and it's going to be a goal of mine to get into the shirt. And he did lose enough weight where he got into the shirt. So I'm like, that's awesome if what I'm doing can provide inspiration to people like that,